Hello. We are formally here, and we are here with our guest, who I'm going to bring online in 1 second. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you're coming through. All right. Yeah. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. I'm a DJ. You can also call me Ollie. I am based in Chicago, but I'm originally from LA. I play a lot of different genres. I consider myself a happy, hardcore, Gabber, Footwork junglist. Emphasis on the junglist part. Yeah, I don't know. I love music.
Let's go. Awesome. Sorry. You. I'm not gonna lie. You cut out a tiny bit because of my audio jack. Could you repeat the first thing you said? Like the first thing.
That I'm Absono, but my real name. You can call me Ollie.
Yes, and then we're gonna bring in the applause. Everyone welcome Absono to the show. Yeah, this is I'm so excited to have you here. Me and Tara are both so excited to have you here today. You are another Chicago junglist that we have on the show. The crazy world nationwide connection, as well as as well as LA, right? You have connections to LA, right? That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm originally from there, and then I moved out here moved to Chicago like almost 3 years ago now.
Oh wow, dang, that's crazy. So were you DJing? Did you start DJing while you were in LA before you moved, or?
No, I mostly did show photography when I lived out there. That was like my into majority of like live scenes, you know. I met a lot of people, was doing photography. Not until I moved out here did I start DJing and then doing it live. So yeah, that's pretty much that's like how it got started.
Oh, that's dope. That's really dope. Yeah, I mean we haven't like had someone on who got in through it like from like a different like medium. So it's really dope. Do you still do like photos at all alongside your DJing, or more of just I do photos now. I would say I do more studio work now and more awesome. Conceptual. I've kind of slowed down on the show photography as much because I'm focusing more on like DJing, I guess, at these shows, which is pretty cool to be on the other side of like, you know, from taking photos of the performer to becoming the performer. Yeah, it's crazy. It was really wacky. Yeah, it's a really like you really have both sides of the coin like figured out in that regard. It's really dope.
I guess in a way it's really cool because it interconnected me with like some artists, and then when I was like, oh, I'm gonna start DJing, it kind of just like helped me out immensely that I was already like in the scene doing work, I guess. Like versus I felt like from starting from ground zero of just being a listener.
Yeah, no, totally. Do you have any of those artists you like to shout out? Any artists like, you know, that are, you know, by your side and stuff and have been with you day ones?
Yeah. Well, I mean, from Chicago, I mean, right now, I mean, I wouldn't know about you guys if it wasn't for like T Vera posting.
Shout out T. Shout out T.
Shout out T. And like same with my friend Mello. Like
shout out Mello.
Yeah, and like Meow Balls and all of them for sure. And like definitely like some of my more visual artists that I've like become friends with over time. I think there's so many people that I could shout out. Like I can't even like fathom. I mean, the first person that put me on to doing live performances was my friend Swimo, aka Simon, who runs Rat's Alley. It's a very cool little collective, and they put me on for a show. It was their 420 show, and I played, and it was really awesome. And so I've known them since I've moved to Chicago. So honestly, shout out them for real.
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Yeah, it's crazy how like, you know, just with like the internet, we have such an easy way to connect with people in this genre, in this scene, and it's crazy. Like, yeah, it's just crazy. Like when you're shouting out T and Mel, we're like, yeah, wow, we know all these people. Like, you know, like we're so far, but you know, we are absolutely still within reach very easily.
Absolutely. It's that little junglist community we got.
Right. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. I love it so much.
Absolutely. But, and going back to what you said, your iconic title, Happy Hardcore Gabber Footwork Junglist. Very iconic. I love that. I really love that. Well, you like just like thinking about like these genres are so vast, like especially happy hardcore and footwork. Like those are two genres that's like wow, like sort of like in terms of the tone, much different. You know? Like maybe not in like the like foundations of like how the music's made because it's all electronic music and dance music, but like yeah, in terms of like the scene and the people who listen to it. How do you see like how do you see these genres like intersect in your mixes and your work and your art and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think because when I first started when I first started DJing, I spun like basically all happy hardcore and Gabber. Especially because that's what I was like introduced to when it comes to DJing and like the people around me. But I always listened like I always listened to Footwork. I like there's this DJ Nate.
DJ Nate, shout out DJ Nate.
Shout out DJ Nate for real. And like I like listened to one of his tracks one time. I was like, this is so good.
Yeah.
And there's just something like I wouldn't even say that they're like that they're easily meshed together, all of these genres. They're really not. True. The similarities that I like see is basically like community. And I'm like I love when people can walk into a room and I'm like, if I'm playing or one of my friends is playing and it's like they automatically just start dancing. And I think like all the genres that I play are very like danceable and they're like very tied into like dance culture, especially Footwork, obviously. Like it goes hand in hand with like dancing. I just love like first of all, I love dancing, so I love when people also get to dance. And so all these genres really get people moving, and it gets me moving, and it makes me happy, and I think it makes others happy. I would hope so, that like they're here. And also it's like sometimes you like go out somewhere and it's like they're just playing techno, like, or something like that, you know. It's like just strictly like one genre, and it's like to change it up, and like even from like for like one person like me or like whoever to go from like a whole like hardcore to like a full jungle break is like, it makes it more, you can pay attention to it, you can listen to it, and you can enjoy it because it's like, oh, this is like something I haven't heard before, you know. It's like, oh, I know this song but I haven't heard it in this way. And I love that, and I love that people can like see a new view on either a genre that they always listen to or open up to a new genre that they've never listened to, because it's such a mixed crowd. I like get such a mixed crowd from like Junglist to super down bad like Gabbers, you know. So it's really cool to see like them for them to bond, you know.
Yeah, it's really because if you think about it, like, just it's so easy to, like, if you're on a dance floor and you're hearing this music you haven't heard before, like, it becomes so much easier to understand the music more on the dance floor rather than if you're like, oh, let me listen to it on like Spotify or something, or like, you know, listen to it on my phone, like, you know, like when you're on a dance floor and you're moving, you know, you sort of have to have that through line with the language to understand the music more. And yeah, so I agree with you. I think I think mixes with that are multi-genre, like that's where it's at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's almost time to begin the mix. Do you have any like songs that you like put in this mix that you want to like preface, I guess, that are like songs you love in this mix?
Oh yeah. I have to play this song like every time I do a set, which is Brighter Days by DJ Rashad. It's one of his mixes. I absolutely love that song. I will always find a way to throw that song in there.
Yes.
It's by far always my favorite track to play.
Great track.
Definitely, yeah, that's like probably like the one that, like, if you hear that, you guys better get up and start dancing.
Yeah, it might.
You know?
It just might happen. Where, you know, it happens. It's happened before. It happens a lot.
It does happen a lot. Here.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Mateo's here also.
I've been here the whole time. Hi, Absono. Sorry for not.
Oh my god, hi.
I really did. I was listening intently to your whole story about getting into the scene. It's very fascinating, and I'm super glad that one, our connections have led us to meeting, and two, that Chicago still has such a flourishing art scene. It makes me very happy to know that not everyone has to be subjected to going to New York or going to Brooklyn to find these things. That it warms my heart in ways you can't imagine. So I'm glad that things are going great and things are I'm glad that things are lively and full of growth out there.
Massive.
Big ups.
Massive, very massive. And with that, we're gonna begin your mix, Absono.
Oh my god!
Super excited.
I'm so excited. But yeah, for everyone listening, Absono will pop back out after the mix, and we'll do a little recap, and then that'll be the show. So yeah, I'm about to press play, and y'all are gonna hear Absono's great mix, and I'm so excited. So enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Absono. Bye.
To this. Bring the lights down. Bring the lights down.
Yeah, wow. What a massive mix. Phenomenal. Amazing. Mateo's got a quick PSA, then we're gonna bring back Absono to talk before we end it off. So Mateo, take it away.
Binge drinking, a common and dangerous behavior for all ages, is defined as 4 or more drinks for a woman and 5 or more drinks for a man over a short period of time. This risky pattern of drinking contributes to over half of the 79,000 deaths due to alcohol each year, and a range of health and social problems, including unintended pregnancy, sexually transmitted diseases, interpersonal violence, and death through car crashes. Most binge drinkers are adults who drink too much from time to time and are not alcohol dependent or alcoholics. Binge drinking is a clear health threat for the drinker and for society. Be responsible to your family, your community, and yourself. Don't binge drink. For the most accurate health information, visit www.cdc.gov. Again, that's www.cdc.gov. This has been a public service from WNYU.
Yes.
That's for all the Halloween weekenders.
Amazing. Absono. That was a phenomenal mix. That was very good. Cool. That was so good.
Very cool.
You certainly, we were definitely moving in this studio. We were certainly moving a lot.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yes. Wait, Tara, is Absono coming through? Okay, yeah.
Am I coming through?
Yes, you are coming through. Sorry. That was so good. That was so good. Yeah, I'm so impressed by how fast you can get through each song. It's like kind of insane. Like you really know how to pick out the arrangements of each of the songs and like know just like how to get in between each song. It's really impressive. Like it's crazy. It's really great. Really phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Yeah, so good. I mean, do you have any thoughts, your personal thoughts about the mix? About this mix?
I mean, I think if there wasn't mistakes in it, it wouldn't be human. So obviously, right. I feel like the past however many days, I've been like, oh my god, every time I'm like, have to record a mix, I'm like, it has to be perfect because I'm recording it and it's not live. You can't see like immediate feedback of what you're playing.
Yeah, true.
But then I just have to like remember that I'm like, if it was like a perfect mix, then it wouldn't really be me. Of like, of course I'm gonna mess up. Like, of course, like it's not always gonna go well. Or like, I freestyle like all of my mixes in general.
Wow.
So like every mix I do is different. So it's like, oh well, things are gonna happen and things aren't gonna sound great.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because like at the end of the day, like when it comes down to like dance music and DJs and the audience, like it's honestly just it's just really just a communication. Like it's a calm response between the DJ and the audience. So like it makes it really doesn't. It's not a thing where, you know, it has to be a perfect mix. It has to be like perfect transition all the time. Like, you know, because like the audience will still be like reacting in a certain way to that music coming out, and like, you know, like it doesn't. I don't know how to phrase it, but I agree. I agree with you. Like I've been thinking about that lately too when I've been mixing. Like it doesn't have to be perfect with each single like transition. Like it's good to like, I guess, get out of there, like transition to the next song when you're starting to mess up. But at the end of the day, it's just kind of you're kind of talking to the audience, so it's fine if you slip up or you know, like when you're transitioning or anything like that.
Exactly. So, yeah. I don't know. I just like so. Well, also like you're mentioning like how fast I can like switch between songs, which is like I'm like I feel like anytime I talk to like anybody else, they're like yeah, I like downloaded 30 more new songs, and I'm like sitting there with my USB being like, there's at least 100 new songs on here. Yeah. Where I'm just like, I also like, I have such a short attention span, and I think like that's definitely because of the internet.
Yeah.
And I also feel like other people have a short attention span. I would assume so.
Very true.
So I feel like I'm like, if I switch it up when I feel like it's right, I feel like other people are just gonna catch on to it. Mm-hmm. Where it's all then you can't like really turn away. You're like, wait, what's happening now? Like I stopped paying attention for a minute, and now it's a total different thing that's happening.
Yeah,
and I really enjoy that.
I think that's
element of surprise.
That's a very wise perspective, especially after hearing what you talk about. And that definitely, I was thinking this the whole time, like hearing that reflects exactly what you were talking about, your process and your experiences with DJing, learning how to DJ, being in the scene, being a listener, and having put on all of those hats and those roles informs that sort of ability to do what you're just talking about, to do the call and response, or to the fact that you are the ideal audience, you are aligned with the same people you're making the music for and playing the music for when you do it. I've definitely felt the same way about doing this on the radio. Like, after starting DJing, it changed the way that I make music, because I'm thinking about how a DJ would be able to interact with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, we're like about to end. Like he's about to cut off, but
thank you very much.
Yes, another applause.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Of course.